Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grim Sim Labs. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Look, in today's episode, we are 100% getting a baby T-Rex, and we are 100% getting 5 stars on this park. We are so close right now. If we have a look, make an income of 5,000 per minute. We have had that. It's just gone down a little bit, probably because of, you know, rampaging velociraptors, etc., etc. And increase the number of guests on site. We are so close. We have a baby Tyrannosaurus Rex leaving in 5 minutes. So let's see if we can increase our capacity for income. I think a good way of doing that before this baby is born is to go here. These are all happy now, which is good. We need to go here and we need to have a look at, there's one that shows us unhappiness on food, so let's have a look. Amenity configuration, there we go. So they're all happy. Okay, no, they're all happy. However, they're not providing for everyone, are they? Because these are all medium sized. We do have more guests in the park now, so we could maybe increase them. I don't know if that's going to cost us more or less, but they're all at guest 800 because we do have more than 800 guests in the park. Let's have a think. Do I want to? Because we don't seem to be getting as many guests in this park. Maybe we build some medium ones across here, and that'll start bringing guests to the park. Also, sort of fill all this area in. I think that's probably the best idea. Let's do it. Let's go medium shopping. My concern is that this doesn't end up fixing it as quickly as we'd like, and then ends up putting us in more debt. But there we go. We'll see what happens. We've got a medium anemone. We've got a medium food anemone. There we go. We'll do the Jurassic Park one, so it builds a nice little main street. It'd be lovely. Be lovely. If only we had a Tyrannosaurus weenie at the end of it. There we go. And for those of you that are like, what's he on about? A weenie. A weenie is something that you have at theme parks, which is like a central sort of thing that people aim towards. So, Magic Kingdom, the weenie is... Oh, hang on, no, we're deleting that because it's not the right style. A weenie is the castle. That's like your central point in a park. So, the thing that people head towards. Yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it? Theme park, and I love it, man. I was doing my YouTube Wrapped the other day, and it was like, oh yeah, you watch loads of theme park content. I was like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I love theme parks. I love theme parks. You'll have to let me know. Have you been to any theme parks? Yeah, I'm sorry this series hasn't been as chatty as the rest of the series. It's just been hard work.
Looks like I am the owner of one happening patch of land. Of course, it's a minor thing compared to the other sites out there that Din can get involved with, but still.
Have we done it?
I wonder what Dr. Grant and Dr. Sattler would say if they saw what we've built near their old dig site.
Of course, I've only ever seen them amazed at seeing dinosaurs above ground. Well, amazed and terrified, more often than not.
Either way, without this place, the sectors wouldn't have gotten involved with Din. We'd never have met Dr. Baldera, and I'd be on some beautiful island sipping espressos in very early retirement. It might not sound like it, but I'd rather be here.
I quite like Cabot. Many people might not like him. We got a Velociraptor statue. Cool. We should try and unlock all the statues. That'd be cool. Life is about to find a way here.
Look at that, a juvenile T-Rex. Isn't that wonderful? One of nature's greatest predators, the king of the tyrant lizards, and now you, that is, you're breeding them. Well, that's incredible. Yes, it certainly is, but please forgive me if I don't jump with joy at the prospect.
We've got a little baby T-Rex. There we go. He's running for cover straight away to hide. But isn't that awesome, man? Isn't that awesome? So cool. I love a T-Rex. Love a T-Rex. Oh, the little baby. It's a little baby. And it's night time as well. Right, well, we are done in this park. Let's go to the Expedition Centre and just make sure that everything's out of our fossils. Yeah, we don't want to leave these in here because we won't get access to them later on, you see. So So let's begin the task and let's send a load of people onto that. Lovely stuff. Before we go and tidy up another part, try and get 5 stars on another one. So let's have a look at our scenery item, shall we? Shall we put down the our victory trophy? Our victory, my goodness, there's so many to unlock. The Velociraptor statue. Here we go. Oh, it's so small, it's so dinky. This is so cool. Well, it should go with our Velociraptors, really, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Oh, there's a dig site here. I never even saw this. This is really cool. That's really cool, in fact. Where is this? And the guests can walk around it. That's so cool. Imagine if you had the time to like make your own parts. Like, there's some YouTube channels doing it that'll make epic parts. You have to let me know what you want to see after this series is done. I'm quite happy to... You know what? That really works nicely there, doesn't it? There we go. We need to make sure its claw is visible. One of the most important features on our Velociraptors. Let's have a gander at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Straddling the light there. Love it, man. Love it. Great stuff. It's one of the things we haven't really done much with, like putting lights around the park and stuff like that. Right, let's have a look at this. Complete the Badlands breeding challenge. What's that mean? And 5 stars in the final campaign. Well, we'll head into that. Complete the Szechuan Safari Channel challenge. There's challenges in this? What? I don't know where to unlock challenges. I will have to have a look into that afterwards. It'd be great. I'd love to get all these. I mean, that's kind of my sort of personal goal, to try and get all of these. We haven't got the one in the 5 stars in Nusa Tenggara. Sorry, just having a look. Campaign's final. We'll head to that. And Malta. We ain't got Malta yet. Campaign's Clark County. Okay, cool. Well, we've got some more to do. Sweet. Rock and roll. How do we unlock these challenges then? Is that something that's going to unlock once we've completed everything, maybe? It absolutely could be. Here we go. Is our team back? Yes, they are. Fossils, and go with you. And begin task, please. Sweet. Let's get that all going so that we are all ready for our next park. Sweet. And let's just go have a look at our baby. Again, where are you? Are you happy? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Do you hunt goats, by the way, or do you... Oh, no, meat, but you seem to be happy right now. Are you going to hunt this goat? Oh, let's watch it hunt the goat. No, no, he just wants to play with the goat. Well, that's cute. Well, we did it. My aim was to see a Tyrannosaurus Rex in this park. We've also done multiple other things that have been really fun in this park, to be honest with you. It has been a great park. It's been a lot more difficult than I expected. Do you know when you expect to just go in and just complete it really quickly? But no, we didn't. Sweet, okay, cool. Well, there we go. Let's head to the world map. This is going to be a bit of a travel around episode where we are going to see various things. I want to see if it's going to eat this goat. He doesn't look like he's going to. He just wants to play. He just wants to play. Mummy and Daddy are angry. Don't go and disturb them. But you know what? It's been a lot of fun, hasn't it? It's been a lot of fun in this park. Oh, adorable! Right, let's move on. Let's move on. We could stay looking at them forever. Let's have a look at the world map. So we've got this one to do. We've got this one to do. Now, I'm pretty sure we still haven't unlocked, because we didn't have enough of these before, this one. So let's have a quick go. Nusa Tenggara. I'll tell you what, we can check, can't we? Nusa Tenggara. Here we go. Yeah, I am 5 stars in the Nusa Tenggara. We've got 5 stars, but we haven't completed the missions. So let's head back there first of all. Should be a quick little visit into here. This was a park which I felt we learnt so much on, man. So much about animal welfare, about how to look after the dinosaurs, about how to care for them. It was so much fun, this park. It really sort of brought up a new challenge for me. I can't believe this series has gone on so long as well. But, you know, I think it shows the length of the game. Like, if you watch other people who do the sort of cuts and stuff like that, which is all cool, they all rock, and are a great way to get content, you don't see the grind that it is. And, you know, this channel is all about the grind. And I'm happy to show that. Happy to show all the... we've shown everything, man. We've shown how we've achieved 5 stars on every island, and I'm proud of that, you know. I think once we get through, it should click. Explore the new site area, okay. And it's done. Sweet. We'll hear what they have to say. Let's go continue.
How's my favorite sanctuary/disease treatment center doing, huh? And I warn you, I left the engine running in case someone says that terrible disease is still burning through the place.
That specific disease was eradicated.
And the facility is as secure as it's ever been.
I expected no less. I get the impression that Mr. Finch wasn't exactly helpful. But you have done excellent work regardless. However, disease doesn't rest, and neither should you.
That's right, everyone. Let's make this place the shining, disease-free jewel of the paleo curation crown. See, Kira? See how I'm very much helping and leading? You see? Kira?
You see? Let's just get them doing something while we're waiting. That's fine. I want to go find this unhappy dinosaur. Oh, it's at 99 now. Let's go. Oh, there must be a dinosaur world happiness rating for the dinosaurs. Storm protection, maintenance, ranger patrols, dinosaur visibility. It's not that. Guest appeal. No. Guest crowding, profit generation, anemone configuration, transport, which we don't really have a lot of in this park. No, I can't see it. We've got this awesome tour though. This is our first great tour. There we go. We just need this to click so we can carry on. But I don't know where the unhappy dinosaur is. Is there anywhere telling me there's an unhappy dinosaur? You're not very happy, surely. An average comfort rating of... Oh, it's got a comfort of 100. There's someone who's not comfortable. These are all elderly. Oh, bless them. This is how long we've played on this park. Here we go. We've unlocked another one of them. Let's carry on unlocking these while we're here, because there's no point in not doing stuff while we're here. Make sure you get... Right, I just need to find the unhappy dinosaur. Well, this Suchomimus is decaying and stopping up our thing. Can we transport that? Oh, we can transport both of these. That might make our guests happier. Right, we can't transport any of them just yet, but that's fine. Sweet. Okay. Right, how else do we find? We built this area at the last section, didn't we? I feel like we've learnt so much even since we've come here. Like, I see these symbols and I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly what that means now. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's go with operations maintenance center. Here we go. Yeah, we don't have one for all of this. Can we get that in as well? Yes, we can. There we go. Sweet. Add a maintenance team. Maintenance team 4 doesn't have any jobs right now. It does now. There we go. Gonna fix all them up for us. This is a great park, man. A really great park. What's this? The Nodosauruses. They're happy. Happy in their little paddocks. Lovely stuff. We've unlocked loads more space now as well, so that was what we was waiting for to get the things for. So if we have a look at the site map, we could have built all up here, etc, etc. But we built it quite confined, but actually it feels right to me. This area is really busy. Way too busy. That's okay. We could probably do with like a transport system to get them around to that area of the park. I think if we could drop them off here, there'd probably be a lot happier guest comfort. But that's not our concern right now. Our concern is our dinosaurs, and I don't know how to view them, and I'm gonna figure it out. We need to figure it out. Okay, let's... Is this gonna show me anything red? No. Unidentified ailment discovered. Okay, a fight has become between 2 velociraptors. Let's go watch that. Wow, going at each other. And it looks like a vet has already been dispatched to deal with the dinosaur issue. That's great. Where's the issues? It's Compys. Compys have a few health issues, okay. But the comfort's fine still. I feel this is going to just tick into 100 anyway. Disease contracted. What disease have we got? Just make sure we're on top of all this. Dealing with all this. I'm sorry this is going to be a little bit more of a bitty episode. Has it already fixed? You? There we go. Panicking? Why are you panicking? What you got? You're thriving. No cohabitation discomfort, so that's good. Okay, cool. How do I see where you're unhappy? That's what I need now. That's all I need to do. Management views. Not management views. It's just such a shame we don't have a comfort menu on here. Ranger patrols, maintenance, storm protection, power, security. Well, we could go through our dinosaurs one at a time, I guess. There must be someone that's relatively uncomfortable. That's fine, we'll get the Lystrosaurus. Comfort's all at 100, yeah? Yeah, they're all at 100, they're all happy. Nice to get these in here, to be honest with you. There was it was just a nice little, it was only a little space, wasn't it? And we just wanted to get a little one for in here. Right, let's check our Suchomimus is. Right, your comfort level is not good. Too few adults. There we go, we found the problem. That'll be the same for all of them. And they're all elderly. Struthiomimus. Well, you know what? We can do it. Let's go into here and go Struthiomimus. Here we go. It's good to sort of troubleshoot these, you know. Let's get the colours sorted. We've never made these. We've only ever like been donated them. So, oh, that's a cool colour. And can we get a nice purple? No. We'll go with a white. Sweet. And you can be random and random. Sweet. And save and exit. Oh no, we want to modify the genome as well. And change the traits. Let's go sociability right up. So you're very social. Tolerance level right up. So we don't have to worry about you. And lifespan's fine. Sweet. Let's go. Save and exit. Nice. And begin task, please. Only 21k. I mean, that's now, is it? There we go. We'll get you two working on that. That's going to take 5 seconds. While it's doing that, we'll head to there. Head to. We'll get an expedition out. Why not? Let's get some more stuff. Concavinator. Sweet. Done. Man, that's it's still taking loads, but that's fine. We might as well get some while we're here. Struthiomimus batch completed. Lovely stuff. Let's head back into there and get them ready. Select eggs. And you all look perfect. In fact, I don't need any of the skittish ones. I want a happy bunch of dinosaurs. There we go. I like the green one as well. Begin incubation. Lovely stuff. And this should hopefully give us enough, but we will see. We will see. Let's head back over here and just increase the anything on the operations that need to be done, like this. Like this one doesn't really matter as much, but there we go. We'll do that and improve construction. Just speed things up slightly for us. This one, we definitely want this to do faster research. Yeah, that's fine by me for now. And this one, we got 2 power centers here, man. Ready for release at Hatchery 1. Here we go. And release fire airlift. Let's go. And is this going to be enough? I don't know. I don't know. Unfortunately, we've had a couple pass away. In fact, if it's not, let's get a few more going. Begin task, please, and get you going. It's not taking as long to fix this, is it? Hopefully, this will get us up to the 100% we need. I mean, if they're at about 84% each, and there's a couple of them, we've got another one that's died. A Pistachiosaurus has died of old age. That's pretty sad. Have we got any more of them now? Gallimimuses. Are you happy with the Struthiomimus? So-so. You're not particularly happy to be strewn with the Struthiomimus, so maybe we need to balance this out. Maybe we need to put these in a different enclosure in the end. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if this ticks us over to the 100% we need. As they come over, our Struthiomimuses have been born. Take them over there, please, lads. I want that statue. I just want a statue. Let's go here and go view fossils. Lovely stuff. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Begin task and go. Oops. It doesn't really matter. I want it named. There we go. There we go. Sweet, done. And what are you linking to there for? We'll go view research, get a few people researching something. We can't do the dig sites because we need to do the Azorus, which is fine. I know I keep clicking on that, but it's all good. That costs $1 million. Let's get it done. There we go. 2 minutes. Sweet. Nice. Everything's going well, man. Everything's going well. Fossils in a few minutes. That's fine. There we go. Is this going to get us our 100% clear? God, this is so good, this Jurassic tour. I was so happy with this when I made it. And look at the amount of guests that have come in for this area. It's great. It's great.
The Struthiomimus is another species that firmly establishes the connection between dinosaurs and birds. Even its name literally means ostrich mimic. The similarities are uncanny, right down to this animal having a beak rather than teeth.
There we go, the big ostriches coming in. Is this going to make them happy? Well, you've got a happiness of... Perfect. You're now happy. You're now happy. I assume. There we go. Yes. Oh, no. Okay, your comfort is at... There we go, it's going up. Is that going to help us? It's gone to 98. Okay, it's panicking at the minute, but it's comfortable. That means we've got enough in there. Right, so all of our Struthiomimuses are comfortable. That means someone else can't be comfortable. Okay. Have I upset the Gallimimuses? That's the question. Pistachiosaurus is missing groundnut. Hey, we can get that. We can get that. Let's get some groundnut in. Here we go. Do a little bit of painting there, and it's more than happy now.
To say we have done well would be an understatement. This was far from a simple task, yet look at what we've created.
Places like this really are important. Diseases are a genuine threat given that the dinosaurs' immune systems have no idea of what to expect in these modern environments. Here we are, giving them a fighting chance.
And we'll continue helping them fight as long as we need to. Disease won't be going anywhere, so neither shall we.
You know what? We could absolutely leave right now, but I just want to get some more done. I really want to go on a little ride on the thing while we're here. So here we go. Ankylosaurus unlocked. Excellent stuff. Continue. Nice. Few fossils. No fossils available right now. Let's go for a ride. I just love this. I do love this tour. I think it was great, man. The balloon tour to the right of us there. Everything needs fixing over there. That'll be our operation centers. Let's go fix that actually while we're here. Yeah, so we just haven't put a maintenance bay around here. There we go. Sweet. Even this area looks like ready to go. It looks like ready to expand. Do you know what I mean? It does look good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Welcome to Jurassic Park. We'll just ride this wave of the tour because I've really enjoyed this. Yeah, it's been a great.
Factors can influence a dinosaur's territorial comfort. It must be content with its environmental landscape, its social grouping, and the amount of space it shares with any species it perceives to be a threat.
There we go with its beak, the Struthiomimus.
As we continue, we reach Gallimimus territory. Gallimimus is one of the largest ornithomimid dinosaurs. Despite its size, this theropod is capable of running at impressive speeds, using its long, strong legs to cover a lot of ground with each stride.
I feel like the Struthiomimus and Gallimimuses have absolutely taken their own territories as well. The Gallimimuses being at the back, whereas the Struthiomimuses being at the front. That's really cool. We really use this space here. I really want to make like an epic tour at some point. I'm going to have to look into these challenges and see what they all unlock. There's me thinking that the series will be ending anytime soon. But we are going for all the statues, man. I'd love to get all the statues.
We are now in the habitat of the Compsognathus.
Careful!
150 million years ago, Compsognathus thrived as one of the top land predators in a rather unfamiliar European landscape. a dry tropical archipelago with lagoons, beaches, and coral reefs.
They are absolutely one of my favourite dinosaurs. They're just the ground looks like it's moving with them. I don't know. I've just got so much fond memories.
Jurassic Park.
So in a park I want to make at some point, I want to build a reference to each films as we go through. I really want like a beach area with a few compies in with the sun deck chair and stuff.
Dinosaurs attempting to establish dominance while you were on this tour. While it can be worrying and distressing to witness, these standoffs are vitally important to the way these animals select an alpha.
And maybe we can have like an area of forest with like a log going over with some river and a blood trickle going down like the compies when they killed the other person and stuff. I want to make like the maintenance base getting trashed from the second film. I really want to make sort of a tribute tour that tributes to all the films, and we'll do it slightly differently. And it's going to be a lot of building, a lot of manual building, and it'll be very much a slower pace than this series.
Is home to Homalocephali.
Homalocephali. These were quite tricky, actually.
The skull of Homalocephali would sometimes be used for butting heads. It is theorized that this species would occasionally use their broad hips to engage in flank butting.
We didn't really build this big enough for the amount of babies that they ended up having. They absolutely smashed out the amount of babies that they were having. So yeah, I like the vines in there and the rock in the center of the pool. That's really cool. Hot air balloon going around, showing the tour off. Sweet. I do feel that this gets a little bit like the Nodosaurus place in the Stigmoloch, was it?
Testing aspects of running the park.
Feels a little bit placed.
Discovering the compatibility between species. Cohabitation can allow us to keep a greater variety of dinosaurs here at the park, but with it comes the greater risk of contention.
And we're now heading through the Stigmoloch area. Here we go. As they go through this area. Man, yeah, I just love this game. I just love how it looks.
Area, our Stygimoloch is settling. Stygimoloch is best known for its spiked skull, which prevented Cretaceous predators from trying to bite its neck. These protruding horns inspired the name Demon from the River Styx.
He's gone for a lay down there. Right, that's our signal to get off. Fossil hunting expedition. Lose 100 quid, please. There we go. I don't want anything affecting my my rating. Let's have a look at our new statue and get that in the park so we remember what it was. It was the it was this one, wasn't it? The Ankylosaurus statue. Let's stick that in as a reminder of what we got in this park. You know what? That kind of works. I was going to delete this. Yeah, I am going to delete it. Actually, edit group. Go to there and delete the helix, and we're going to have the new statue as our focus. There we go. Smashing it. Right, 5 stars on that park. Done. Rock and roll. Let's check we've got any fossils. I know I've been doing a few fossils, etc., etc. But you know what? Yeah, we should have got improved heal. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's go to, we'll just go to the Science Centre and view fossils and go bosh bosh, begin task and get everyone working on it. 8 seconds and we're ready to move on. My word. Another one done. Another one bites the dust. Excellent stuff. Quadrasaurus is complete. Excellent. Right, let's head over to our another part now. And this one was a lot of fun. This one I built a few little custom items for, but not many, but enough. Let's go. And I need to check after this. This is going to take a while, though. I think this is going to take a few episodes. This is going to be our focus. Clark County, Nevada, the LA one, the one where we built a couple of things that was more custom. In this one, we actually did a live stream where we built a really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen this. If you're just watching the series and not the live streams. But I'll show you the awesome sign that we made, and the it was very cool. It was very cool. It has been downloaded by a few people on the workshop. It's not got the best rating, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. I do think it fits this area really nicely, to be honest with you. I was happy with it, and I'm no expert builder, but here we go. This is our fun park, Jurassic Park. We've got the signpost there, that's so cool. And then we've got this sign here, Dino Exit. Lovely stuff, man. That's so cool. It's a bit messy, but you know what? We based it on a Vegas sign, and to me, that's our best custom item that we've made. We fancied these up a little bit with the Pteranodon statues and stuff. Are these all medium? Yeah, they are medium. Wow. And we've got an anemone there. Sweet. We don't have enough guests in this park yet. Only 256. Wow, that's not great, is it? Increase profit per minute from anemones to 100,000. Well, we can do that. What we need to do then is have a look at how we can increase the quality of this park. So let's just check the path that we've got. It looks like we've got that path, but it's in a different colour. It's a shame we can't just drag the path. This wasn't here originally, so how do we do that? How do we do that? I think they're improving the way that this is going to work in the near future, which would be good. Classic luxury. Rustic. No, not that one, not that one. It'll be rustic. Right, let's replace all these and let's get this colour scheme going on. Why not? And there we go. Let's make this a large path. That'll absolutely resolve some of the crowding issues that we've got here, because we are going to be building in this space and carrying on the mission, seeing what new missions we get out of this, which will be fun. Sweet, and we'll increase that. Sure, why not? Let's go. People shouldn't really be going there as much, but that's okay. We've got the emergency shelter, so we want that to be very good. We want as many people coming into the park as possible. Science should be fine that way. What is this? Oh, the scientists are all getting hung up, actually. So let's just increase the path size on there. How am I doing for money? Not great. Not great. I've got 1 million, but it's not like we're in the best position right now. Big
I'm in the
toilet to
process of
box.
negotiating a new land purchase in the area. And I'm doing it without exploiting the goodwill of an old friend. How about that? Please, generate the funds to purchase the land, and I will push the contract through.
This is all messy, so I'm just trying to tidy it all up right now. There we go. Sick. Let's get that. And large paths complete. And that actually fixed our shopping issue. It means people can get around the park a lot quicker. Accumulate an additional 800,000. That'll happen in time. It's time for us to get some normal dinosaurs around here. Let's have a look at the site map and see what space we've got to play with. So we've got all this space around here, which is great. This is going fine. I love the aviaries in here, and we should absolutely continue to explore the aviaries around here as well, and carry them going. Let's have a quick check of our science centre and see what scientists we've got. We've got quite a few scientists. They're not trained up though, so it'd be good to get some training done there, I guess. So let's do this first of all. Lovely stuff. Bash that up and bash that up. It costs a lot though. It costs a lot, and I'm going to run out of money to do stuff, and we're not making enough money to carry on with other stuff at the minute. So let's just hold off on training for now. Let's figure out a way of using this space. Once again, we'll look at the site map. We've got all this space around here. Now, I feel like I was real hesitant to build these out because I quite like the dome look, but actually, you know what? Like, just get them built out, you know? There's no reason to not. How do we expand this? Why won't it let me expand it? Let's go again and try Avery Dome. Is it because I'm not using the correct type? No. Why don't I know how to? Why can't I just snap it onto there? Oh, here we go. Construct operational Cretaceous cruise. We should absolutely do that. Maybe in our last pack. Build a function top right. Make a profit of at least 43,000. We'll stick that on for now, and we're heading there, man. I mean, it's not too far off. That's a lot of money, actually. That's pretty impressive for such a small amount of guests in the park. Why can't I expand this out? I'm not understanding why it's not. Avery Dome, correct. Obstructed by Malta Aviary. Oh, there we go. We just got to select the right one. Okay, cool. Tell you what, let's use the space back here to expand that out. I want to make some babies in there and stuff like that, and I think we've got the capabilities to do that a lot better now. Sweet. Okay, cool. So it comes through this area, and this becomes a little bit of a pinch point. But let's have some dinosaurs so that we can at least give the guests some sort of thing. Oh, maybe a Cretaceous cruise around here might be cool. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go to fences. And right, so we've got a little bit of a pinch point here. But if we go around here... Right, what do I want? Oh, we got this heavy fence now, which is really cool. We could go with a big old dinosaur. And heavy electric fence. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. That looks dangerous. I like it. Let's get... what dinosaur am I putting in here? No idea. Probably a herbivore of some sort. I don't want a big herbivore paddock. We'll get a medium electrified fence for now. We'll work it with that. And we'll try and use this space here, because there's no reason to not to, I guess. We also need to think about transportation as well. We don't really have any transport to this area just yet. Alright, there's a natural cliff face here, so let's just delete that piece there and go back onto this. There we go. Just go around this natural cliff face like that. Sweet. And then, oh, there's a natural cliff face there as well. How am I getting guests down? They're probably going to come down here, aren't they? Maybe this isn't the best thing to have. We do need dinosaurs though, man. I don't want the guests to like... Because if you think about it, the pteranodons, they don't interact with the pteranodons very much. So yeah, we'll do this. And we'll have a one-way guest access down that way. That's fine. We could make a circle. Could I fit a circle in if I was to build it a little bit narrower? Maybe, actually. This is very weird. We're going to have some small dinosaurs in here. This is not going to be as big as I expected. Okay, let's do that, and we should be able to get a path in there as well, so we can make a nice little circle. There we go, we'll go there, and then the path is going to go as close to that as we can there. Sweet. I'm going to go up to there. Right up to here, and then it's going to go down to here. And then we're going to build a nice straight path along the side of that. Oh, we've unlocked this. Oh. Okay, that doesn't really change up. That's fine. Explore the new site area. Okay, that's our new site. And we've got 5 stars. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's all we needed to do.
The die is cast, and we're holding all the aces. Okay, I might be mixing up my games, but the point is clear-ish. We're doing a great job.
Yes, we are, but our client is ambitious, and we are far from done. You can rest when this site is second only to the Las Vegas Strip in popularity.
That really is ambitious. And it's in the very capable hands of my team while I supervise from afar.
I really like Cabot. I think he's actually a real fun character. I think he's cheeky as all hell, but I think he's fun. I think he's fun. Right, we haven't finished off the missions. We need to get to 5 stars, so that's good. That's good. I thought we was done immediately then, and we're not just yet, but that's okay. Environment, and let's just flatten this terrain. Life is about to find a way in Flying Reptile Nest 2. Let's see it. Here we go. These little cuties coming out.
Gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tapajara to the park.
Oh, Tapajara! Lovely stuff, more Tapajaras. Missing some pasture. Okay, no worries, we'll get you some pasture. That's okay. Here we go, go into here, and he's only missing pasture because he hasn't seen that area yet. Once he gets to here, I mean, there's loads of pasture here, right? There we go. Oh, maybe it's barren that is. Right, that'll do. And let's get a dinosaur in here for now. What do we need to do? Increase flying reptiles to 40, so we really need to focus on flying reptiles. Increase the total number of dinosaur species. So yes, we have got work in this park. Excellent. I'm going to build a hatchery of some sort, a marketplace facility. We could maybe do it that way, but I feel like it's dangerous. I don't like the marketplace facility as much. I'll be honest with you. Here we go, and stick this. Can we get it there? No. Can we get it there? No. Right, we can put it here for now. Okay. If we put it somewhere like here, we can fly them over, which I know is not ideal. But it'd be nice to, because we need to get a load of species in here, I think it'd be quite nice to build some sort of large enclosure for multiple herbivores. Maybe get some carnivores in here, but we also need to consider our flying reptiles. This is tight. This is way tighter than I thought. Can we get it here? Obstructed by that? No? Okay. We can get it on this side, though. Look at this, the fence of this park. Oh, hello. There's some sort of natural fence there. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We can explore that later on. Sweet. Let's go here for now. Let's just stick it down there. It needs power. That's fine. We'll get it some power. Large substation repeater. We didn't have them when we initially started this park, so one there would be good for now. Go here, 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 and into... We've got backup generators in this park, so I guess we need some power distribution. Let's get some power going here, large one, and just here for now. Should do us. This might move. This might all move, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Sweet paths. We're going to go with our standard path that we've been using elsewhere. Go down here, go into there. And I mean, that's definitely moving. So I'm not too concerned about that. There we go. And then let's get this going around here. Lovely stuff. And just straight into there. Lovely. Sweet. Let's just get rid of these because that's a bit weird. There we go. Sweet. Done. Fixed. And this all just needs power, which is, we've got its own power generation with a large power point there. Bush and bush. Substructed because of that. It can't go around there. There we go. Hey, it's all online. Lovely stuff. And this isn't online. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll keep the backup generator there just in case we have any blackout issues, but in fact, no, we should be fine. We should be fine, right? Let's get a large substation in here. We're going to handle most of the part there. Sweet. And let's get another large substation in over here. It said it's all powered, but that's only because of this. Something like there would be great. Lovely. And we'll just go around from the main space. Lovely stuff. There to there. And then there out to here. It's strange how confined this park is, if I'm honest with you. It feels a lot more confined than you expect. Right, let's synthesize a dinosaur and think what dinosaur's going to go in there. So it needs to be a small one. Maybe it is some sort of Dilophosaurus or something like that. Something that's going to struggle getting on with other things. So let's have a look at small carnivores that we can get. Concavenator's large. Dichonysus, Guamlong, Oviraptors are pretty sweet. They're adorable, actually. The Pyroraptor, it's probably not a big enough space for that. The Yutyrannus. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cocephalus. We just unlocked that. That looks sick, man. That looks absolutely sick. How horny is that? Herosaurus. Haven't seen this one before. Cool. Gigantosaurus. Absolutely not. Maybe get some Dilophosauruses in here. Cratosaurus. Is it going to be enough space for any of that, though? Protoceratops, I know, is like a mid-ranged one. But we have done it. Yutyrannus. Let's go Yutyrannus. Sweet, they look pretty cool. Appeal 256. Let's modify the genome and get some purple going on in here. Lovely. And let's get some white stripes. Lovely. Down, 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 down. Right, traits. Tolerance affects the amount of territory overlap with species. Aggressiveness towards vehicles. We don't need to worry about any of that, to be honest with you. Sociability, fine. Lifespan, there we go. Let's just throw some stuff in. It's going to increase the price of them, but I'm absolutely fine with that. You know what? Screw it. We've got... Oh, we haven't got any left. Okay, that's fine. Let's say fine. Let's say fine and begin task, please. Here we go. Getting some new dinos in this park to start us off. Yes, I do think if we got a couple of small carnivores, I think it would... I think it's more useful for this space because we can build a nice herbivore enclosure in here. We can really sort of build out as we go. That's fine. But right now, we need to get them carnivores going. We also need to keep this path going around for our future expansion. Right, terrain level 2 steep. Okay, yeah, you can see it's a little bit steep there. Let's do a little bit of schmooving, a schmoovy. There we go, lovely. It's a little bit of a tilt there, but that's all fine. Lovely stuff, going down to here. And then it's going to take its continue its journey onto here. Lovely stuff. And it's going to go around here. Now, it'd be great to get some sort of exhibit in this area, actually. So let's go around here a little bit and back on itself before we do some more exciting stuff. Let's do it here. And let's try and do something a little bit different with this space. So I'm seeing quite an obvious sort of roundabout, but we've never tried to make a roundabout ourselves. So let's try and do it now. Roundabout, you know what I mean? Like here we go. How do we do a roundabout? One there, done, fixed. Yes, beautiful. And we can build something nice in the middle there, something Vegas-y, something lit up, something atrocious. There we go, carry on playing, sweet. While all this happens, are you ready yet? No, 11 seconds, that's fine. Nice, and so let's have a look at building something here, shall we? Let's have a look at a planter of some sort. Concrete 2. I quite like that with that, but it's a bit small. Right, can we place this down then? I've not done this for ages, guys. You'll have to bear with me. And then we can scale it up. I don't scale up big enough. You, what are you like? You're the same, but we can probably make it a lot bigger if we place it down, and then we'll edit it. Go to that and go to advanced move. Lovely stuff. And scale it up. How big can we make it? Not massive, but it'll be a lot bigger than it was, and it can probably fill in this space. Okay. Duplicate. Okay. And we'll turn on a snap. Lovely stuff. And turn this on the... Oops. Control... Oops. Okay. Duplicate. And go scale there. Right. First of all, this one is the one we want. Right. Advanced move that out. I pressed escape. This is why I don't do it off camera, because I can understand how frustrating it must be. But there we go. We can build some nice custom stuff here. Right, there we go. And duplicate and angle snap. That's what we want on. There we go. Any sort of angle snap will work. We can get a nice sort of crossover there. Nice. And then we're just going to move that like this. Right, and we don't want the move snap on now. We want to get it nice and tight into there so it looks part of it. That looks good. Perfect. Now we can duplicate all of that. Confirm selection. Duplicate. Turn it round on the angle. Bosh, 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 bosh. Excellent. And then we'll advance move that out to here. There we go. Nice. Happy with that. We made it. Sweet. And then if we select all of these, confirm and create a group out of that, that's fine. And then advanced move. Let's get it in the center. Dead center. If it is a perfect circle, which it's not, that's fine then. Sweet. Nice. We've got this there. It is a little bit it's a little bit high up on this side, so let's just fix that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming hurricane.
An incoming storm, that's fine. There we go. Right, we still haven't got the profit up, but that's okay. Yutyrannus is done here. Power stations can supply. Great, thanks for telling me about that. Let's go here. So, oh, we only got 2 viable eggs. What a shame. Female, which is intolerant. We'll make the male intolerant. There we go. And begin the incubation for 666. Oh, these aren't going to cause us any problems, are they? These aren't going to cause us any problems whatsoever. There we go. 1 minute 30. Sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated.
Okay,
The
are we getting a...
threat level has been raised.
Oh, we've got some sort of sandstorm or something coming in, but that should be fine. Right, let's have a look at what we want here. Do we could make that, we could carry on making this sign. We could copy this sign over here. You know what? It might be perfect for this one. This one felt like we started making this in stream as a sort of demonstration of what we could do, but we never really finished it. So you know what? Time to head over here. Stick this in here, and we'll get this looking garishly bright and horrible, and it's going to be great. Sweet. I don't think I need the concrete slab on the bottom, so we'll just stick that into the ground. That's fine. And we'll do a little spinneroony there. Right, okay. Do a little advance move that way and that way. Lovely. Okay, that's cool. And that's looking good. It just needs some more lights, man, really. Okay. Edit group and add scenery. Let's go with a... Have we got any statues that we could add to it? Oh, maybe something like this at the bottom would look really cool, actually. Maybe. Is there anything else? Let's have a look. Got Mr. DNA, who's fabulous for this area. We've got all these blueprints as well. We should have absolutely used these more in the parts, because these are just a quick way to decorate. There we go. Let's go with this then, and go advanced move. Get it into advanced move. Ready to rock. Bring it down there. And across there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please beware of flying debris and proceed to take cover until the
Flying debris? That's not good, man. That's not good. You guys aren't happy because of the storm. That's okay, though. We'll get you release fire airlift and see if we can make these guys happy. We'll do it during the storm, because why not? No idea how big these are, but we will see. We might not have enough space for them, but we'll figure it out. It's fine. Right, this is not looking Vegas-y enough at all, so we need to build some lights. So edit group and build some lights in here. Unidentified ailment. Oh, that's not good. Have we got an MVU here? No idea, actually. We need to figure this out. Tappy. Okay, no worries, mate. Let's have a look here and go... Additional base, accelerated growth, tubular synthesis. None of that really helps us. Ranger teams can go in there. Where do MVUs go then? Have I got an MVU? Do I just need to pilot the drone? Should we do that manually and have a look? Let's do it. Pilot drone. And we can pilot the drone in this, which is great. Right, where's the ones with ailments? Ah! So it'll let us medicate with this, but it's not letting us scan it right now. Which tells me I probably need an MVU team. And I'm guessing we don't have one. Because this was... Don't forget, this was like the second park we built in, or third park we built in. Let's get an MVU, a paleomedical facility, that's what I mean. Yeah, we definitely don't have one of these, because look how huge they are. If you'll let me build it there, I will not complain. Sweet. And let's go get a path.
Yutyrannus. Now this tyrannosaur ruffled a few feathers when it was first discovered. The overwhelming reaction was excitement, though. Just as I'm excited to see this animal in person now. It's amazing.
We can get it around there. Sweet, lovely. Is it going to have enough space to get out? I don't know. But let's... So it is Mobile Vet Unit 1, which is perfect. And let's add you into here. Yes, it'll let me do it now. Sweet. Assign you to there. Lovely stuff. Assign one to there. Not the viewing gallery, sorry. The hatchery. Let's go and go add an MVU team. Assign. Lovely. That should fix any ailments. So it's starting to spread this virus, so we need to resolve this ASAP. This is huge. This is way bigger than I expected. But we'll figure it out. Missing cover, missing an adult population. It looks like you want 3, actually. Okay. We'll absolutely have to get on some more for you. But you're missing cover, so let's give you some cover back here for now. Okay, you're missing water as well, which is fine. We can give you some water. We'll give you some shallow water just there. Nice, and a little bit of shallow water back here. That should cover the water need. But let's just make him happy for now so he doesn't try and escape. And then a load of pasture. Well, this is all barren, isn't it, at the minute? So let's get some... Oh, no, this is all pasture as well. There we go. That's better pasture. Better pasture texture. For what we need. Lovely. And a bit down here. There we go. And it needs some prey, which is absolutely understandable. This cover I don't really like, I'll be honest with you. Where's the cover? Joshua Woodland. There we go. That's miles better. I just don't want it to be quite as heavy as that. It just feels a bit out of place in the enclosure. Sweet, let's get this down because this is going to take away a little bit of all this, which is fine. We'll get a live prey feeder there. Lovely. And you're still missing pasture, but that's fine. We can get a little bit of that down and just take a little bit of that cover away, and we're done. Lovely. Right, 2 few adults. It looks like you want 3. We'll get on that. Hopefully you don't break out. Not during the storm. So not what we want, especially not near the guests. Right, let's resolve this quickly. Here we go. Capture team, send out, add a task, and let's go and get you, please. There we go. Tranquilize immediately. And we'll make sure this has got storm defense as well, so that we can operate during this. Are you going to fly? I want you that I need a storm defense on, but I've unlocked it now, so I paid for it anyway. It's you that I wanted storm defense on to make sure that you can constantly work during this. Sweet, let's have a look over here and see how our Yutyraptor is going. Okay. Maintenance team, we need a maintenance team to come and fix this now. We have got a maintenance team available to do that area, so that's great. We'll get one over here for now, and one up here maybe? That'll help us out. Sweet, and we'll assign some rangers to these. Lovely stuff. We've got loads of maintenance team. Why have we got so many? Have I built 2? That's okay. They've all got 1 task each. Well, there we go. Maintenance team 3, we'll get you to do both of these. Lovely stuff. There we go. Sweet. Okay, that's been put to sleep. That's been fixed. That's lovely. Are you happy when you come down? You need another adult. That's fine. Let's get you out. Here we go. Synthesize a dinosaur and get... Where are you? Yutyrannus. Begin task. Sweet. And go bosh, bosh, bosh. Now, how's its area? I mean, I'm surprised it can live in such a small area, if I'm honest with you. But it seems to be happy with the area. Yeah, really happy with the area. That's great. That's really great. Well, these are interesting dinosaurs, aren't they, man? We should really see it in the light for a second. To do it on this map, because it's all in darkness, you actually need to go to this. Which is a little bit annoying, but you have to go to the camera mode. But it's so cool. Let's have a look at our other baby who's asleep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Must be so hungry.
has now passed. Please
Hurricane has passed. Oh, mate. Nice markings on you, though. Lovely stuff. Let's see the next Yutyrannus come out. So, while we're doing that, let's get this going, because we wanted to do the colours on here. We need some lights, and let's get this up really quickly. Any more lights? No? Okay. Texarkana lights.
An animal that is dependent on flight for its survival won't last very long with a broken wing. Let's get that treated.
Oh, it's got a broken wing. Oh, bless it. Bless it, man. By the way, we need to get off camera mode. There we go. Is it actually daytime here? Oh, I thought it was never daytime. Okay. A broken wing over here. Let's have a look. Are you alright, buddy? Okay, hopefully our person's going to come in. From the storm. Oh, no. Okay, we need to fix you really quickly. Let's get our... Let's do it manually. I don't want this to have a problem, you know? Pilot the drone, let's go. Q&E, medicate. Right, if it's a major injury, does it have to be put down, actually? Tranquilize and transport. Yes, it does. Okay, so let's tranquilize that. Let's hit that. Lovely stuff. Oh, you've got one as well. Let's go to that and add a task and go there. Any more with broken wings? Yeah, there's a couple in here as well. Look. Oh, no. Oh, who knew this would be such a nightmare to fix? Bless him. Right, our drone should be heading out, and there we go. Start shooting it. Lovely stuff. Oh, it shot it, and it's down. Lovely stuff. Right, let's... We've got 10 minutes to act on all this, really. It's going to be quite tight, actually, because we've got to transport them, get them into here, deliver to the facility, and get you and you and you. Let's oversubscribe our scientists to this, because we have got 4 with broken wings that need to be sorted. We don't want them to have any struggles. We don't want them to have any difficulties. Okay, so in terms of viewing for this, the guests can't currently view it. Let's have a look at what attractions we have got, because with it being so tight to here, I mean, we can maybe get one here, but are they going to hang around this area very often? I don't think so. I think we want something here. So one way that we could do it is to have a viewing platform here and face that here. The other way we could do it is maybe with like a zip line over them as well, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Let's just get a nice sort of view from that area. Excellent. Let's have a look at what we want, actually. Malta one. Yeah, it looks kind of... I don't know. I want something that's... we can glitz up with a few lights. We're going to place it with some lights in this part because it's so much darkness all the time. There we go. Okay, cool. And can we squeeze the path out? Yes, we can. There we go. Sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform, ready for you to gain an elevated...
Ready for your viewing pleasure. Let's go. Let's select the eggs. So we got 2 females here. You're really good, actually. Okay, let's begin the incubation for 6666. Let's go bosh, bosh, bosh. This isn't great. We're using a lot to get that, but there we go. It's because they're not trained yet, but we are starting to make a little bit more money, so hopefully we can fix that soon. Where are you? Are you sorted?
Transporting asset.
Have you fixed it already? No, you're transporting. Oh, goodness gracious, this is going to take so much time. Here we go, bringing our bed. Now let's hope they don't wake up while they're getting the wings fixed. But man, I feel like that's been a good episode. I feel like we've done a hell of a lot in this episode. Here we go, getting our bird fixed up, and it's going to take 20 seconds, alright. We're just treating it. Oh. The storm just broke a lot of the wings, and I don't think there's anything we can really do about that. I'm glad we built the paleo-medical facility, ready to go. It's treating it, and what's it doing now? Treatment complete, ready for transport. Transport you into there. Deliver to the aviary, and transport you into here. Okay, let's just wait for this to move. And then we'll get it again. We fixed a lot of problems. We got 2 stars, 2 5-star parks. We completed the missions in 2 stars. We've got this one to go. And then I think that is it until we go into our final mission. And then we'll have 5 stars across the entirety of the campaign. We can start looking at challenges potentially and stuff like that. I really want to explore this game, man. I paid money for it. I want to play it. I enjoy it. I'm not really a sandbox builder, but we're absolutely going to carry on with this series. I hope you continue to enjoy it. I'm sorry this has been a bit of a weirder episode, but we've certainly seen a lot, and we've also got the Yutyrannus. I'm also going to be getting the DLC when that comes out as well, so you can look forward to seeing that as well as that sort of comes out. We get some of the Wetlands DLC, which is yeah, all going to be good. Sweet. Well, you're not happy because of adults. Well, let's have you here. I'm assuming the guests can see this area anyway. Guest view, dinosaur visibility. Yeah, no, they don't have a visibility from the path, which is weird. You'd think they'd have like a small line of visibility, but there we go.
We are pleased to welcome
The Kajaru has matured. Oh, is it getting big now? Ah, just hovering. You're so cute. Well, let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see in the series. I appreciate all your support, man. We are going to get all the stars here. We're going to get all the flying reptiles, have the maintenance level all sorted, and increase dinosaur total species to 10. We're going to play around, my friends. It's going to be good, and this one feels like a nice one to be in. It feels like we're starting to get things sorted here, and everything's looking good. Where's our next treatment coming from? Let's have a look. Are you still in there? No? I'll tell you what, we can also transport you to there. Let's just do that quickly. You're asleep, that's fine for now. As long as you're not losing health. I just don't want to lose any dinosaurs if we can. Avoid it. We certainly need to build more blueprints. Right, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. We got our Yutyrannus here in this episode. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra.
being transported.
I want to say a huge thank you to all the members who support the channel. All of the Grimsim Reapers and Polly K who donated 5 members to other people. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then,
Asset has been transported.
ta-ra.